and learned a lot about raising chickens. And then when it came time to try to figure out how to keep them from flying over the fence, I went on YouTube and found out how to clip their wings.
Oh.
It was pretty funny. There's pretty detailed videos out there on almost everything.
You know, I often wondered about that little detail. So every chicken that stays within an area, they've had their wings clipped. Is that the case?
You know, I can't say that every chicken would, but it's kind of a fallacy to think that they don't fly, because they can. And all of my chickens, I have several breeds, could fly if I didn't clip their wings. Oh, I feel terrible doing it, though. It doesn't hurt them,
Yeah.
but it's just kind of sad.
It is sad. I mean, they have the ability to fly, and we take it away from them.
I know.
Now, are you telling me chickens can fly like ducks can fly? Or you're more like a cat can get to the top of the wall type thing?
No, they can't sustain it, but they can fly over a 6-foot fence without too much trouble.
Uh-huh. How can fans connect to you or learn more, either about your blog or your book series or your other upcoming projects?
So the name of the series is The End Begins, and the 2 books in the series are Sudden Darkness and Glimmering Light. People might be surprised to hear that when you sign a contract for a book, your publisher has a lot of rights. And for example, the titles are many times chosen by the publisher. And I never realized that. But they told me that was a marketing decision, and they named the series and the books within the series. That was a marketing decision and not my decision. Isn't that interesting?
Are you okay with that decision?
It took some getting used to, but I figure they know what they're doing when it comes to marketing a lot more than I do. And so I just trusted them on that. The covers as well, I got very little input on the covers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's typically how it is.
But I've had to get used to that. They know what sells. I have no idea what sells.
The old adage, you don't judge a book by its cover, is simply not true when it comes to actual economics, unfortunately. So
It was unfortunate, but one thing that's kind of fun is that it's super easy to find me online, because I'm apparently the only Margot Hovley in the entire world. I hang out on most of the common social media sites. You can find me there. I have an author website besides the one that we were talking about that's specifically about my writing, that is just plain old margothovley.com. And I love to get comments from people about writing my books or whatever they would like to talk about.
So that's margothovley.com. Well, Margot, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for everything you've shared, and thank you for dispelling the evil wiles of Nefi Ledezma and protecting me from him. Do you have anything else you want to add?
Yeah, watch out for Nefi. He's pretty sneaky.
Yeah, he is. Well, thank you so much, and you have a good day.
Thank you, Stephen.
I hereby grant you the title of Wizard of Dream Magic, an honorary citizen of New Camelot.
In our next episode, I'll be interviewing author Johnny Worthen, who says, "The only way to achieve your dreams is to help others achieve theirs."
If you enjoy The Stephen Gashler Show, please tell your friends and subscribe at iTunes. To find out more, visit StephenGashler.com. That's StephenGashler.com. Sound effects by freesound.org, and music by yours truly.